Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in the Oxbow. It's summer, and God, do I wish that I had started farming last season. See, it's hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, I know that the progression of the town really needs some work. We should get agriculture going. I should really try to focus on getting us into the copper age, since the extraction shed can now get copper. But at the same time, I'm so torn with all these... Yeah, the boy is back, so we can finish that up this season. All of these new quests and all these crazy new stories have to be just dying to see what the next step is going to be. And then the whole overarching thing, what is going on in the Oxbow? So I do still have two houses that are, I wouldn't even say half together. One's got a foundation and one's got not much. And even in the middle of frickin' summer, we're still flagging firewood. All right, well, blacksmith needs 10 logs a day, so I guess we can dial this back slightly. Yeah, this right here. I would love to get this converted over. Yeah, that means that new construction is going to be a massive pain in the ass because I'm going to be pretty much self-reliant for the stones. But we need to formulate a game plan for the day. Or for the season, rather. We have 2 kitchens up, only one's working. We have 2 blacksmiths up, only one's working. Because as it stands right now, we've only got 7 people running around this place anyway. Okay, we have a ridiculous amount of tools in here. We do not need all this. Alright, heavy as can be. Let me just run over. Probably won't finish these houses. I'll just take whatever's in the storage shed, whatever logs, whatever stones, whatever we got lying around. Just throw everything in that we can. And oh man, look at the quest list. We got 4 more new ones on top of what's going on with Boy in a Bucket. All right, so real quick, let me just burn through whatever resources and we'll see just how much progress we can get done here. Alrighty, well, we've got one house. Just about everything's finished. The only thing this one's missing is the planks. This one got a good dent in it. It's at least, you know, standing-ish, give or take. Now, I'm kind of thinking I want to get some money made. So if we can load up on a couple extra tools, they don't seem to sell for nearly what I remember them selling for. But if we can sell off some tools, get a little bit of cash in our pocket, because we're pretty broke, and we're going to need unlocks relatively quickly here. So snag some tools, run across the street, see if there's anything new to do. Then let's go hit Boy in a Bucket. Alrighty, got myself loaded up with as much tools as I was comfortable sparing. Left about 6 or 7 of each back home. You know, is it me or do those 2 trees kind of ostentatious looking? Oh, and I got a really cool comment. Apparently, I missed like a basement or something. I didn't even know this thing had cellars and basements and stuff like that these days. That is crazy. But there's something up there. All right. Okay, let's find somebody to sell off to here. And then we'll find out who's got stuff going on. Hi, you there.
Hello.
Just here to dump off. It's probably going to be a collective amount of maybe $100, if I'm lucky. Yeesh. Alright, ooh, this hurts to look at. Alright, so I had about 200, so I made about 130. Yeesh. Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah, your prices are great for you. Now then, Boy in a Bucket is way out that way. Let's see who's still in town here. Wait, Oh, Quartermaster has a job, like not like a job board job, like a real. Okay, what's going on, man?
You again.
How things be still of you? You need any assistance?
Why is bread so expensive?
I love that one.
Because of the taxes or what?
I'm glad you've asked. I sure do. Honestly, there hasn't been a time recently when I wasn't busy. The bandit crisis and shortage of resources from neighboring villages really takes a toll on our town. Yeah, I hear that. Our people require help almost every day. Just look at the notice board. It speaks for itself. It's constantly replenished with new pleas for aid. But there's one case that can't be posted to the public. Honestly, I'd hoped you'd say everything was alright for once. Wait, yeah, something that can't be posted to the public. You have my full attention, my man. I have a problem to deal with, but I can't post it on the board. People, you see, trust me and believe in my competence. It's what keeps them going these days. I cannot undermine that faith by showing weakness now. They should pay you more respect. Well, I agree. What exactly is going on? It's about my apprentice, Lubos. He came to Piastovia not long ago looking for a job. It just so happened that I have long been in need of an assistant to take some work off my shoulders. It was almost as if fate brought him to me. Okay, so what's the problem? I assigned him some minor tasks so the lad could get used to the job. I heard that his last errand caused quite a stir in the village. He was to distribute some goods among our townspeople without attracting unwanted attention. First job, we've all been there. Let me guess, everyone is talking about him. It seems hardly anyone was happy with the delivery. I offered help, but they didn't accept it and insisted that his master should not be involved. Could you help me and make sure that this mess is over? Who's going to clean up your mess? It ain't me, you lazy townspeople. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna down this kid yet until I meet him. Yeah, I'll always eager to help. Give me the details. I got him a place to live outside city walls. He accompanies a house next to the windmill. Please be patient with him. I hope he learns his mistakes. I have high hopes for him. Alright, I'll go see him, man. Who else we got going on here? You there. Hey, how's business going? No problems with supplies? Welcome, and thank you for asking. It could have been worse. Maybe you'd like to become one of my local farmers and have your wares sold in the most prestigious stall in Piastovia. I'm not sure it's the most prestigious stall, but it's the only one selling food. This guy's alright, I like him. It would be an honor. Just looking for beetroots. There's a beetroot baron who comes and buys them all in bulk. And if someone else wants to buy them, the closest I can offer are onions? Who would have thought that beetroots could be such a rare commodity? The market can be quite unpredictable. In case you're not growing any beetroots at the moment, I can give you some seed. Thanks, I'll return with beetroots? I really hope that doesn't have a timer on it. No, if it had a timer on it, they would have been able to give you in, like, the right season. Yeah, okay. So I got forever to do that. Alrighty, so we gotta get out of town here. Probably the east exit. Alright, let's find this, quartermaster's assistant here. Then I want to check out the trees. And then the kid. And hopefully at some point we'll get back home and I'll actually maybe build something or maybe recruit somebody. Oh my god. Hey kid, what's up? What do you want, really? Yeah, I heard you might need some help with deliveries, pal. Job's already done, just doesn't need help. Well, I heard rumors from the village. Why did you get the supplies wrong? I didn't confuse anyone. It's not my fault they didn't appreciate the gifts. It's they who are the problem, not me. Nitpicking when you get something for free. Pathetic. The whole realm is supposed to be in crisis, you know. We'll see how they act when the real war comes one day. They'll beg for every piece of rubbish and rot they can smell. Alright, kid, you're already rubbing me the wrong way. Who was unhappy with the delivery? All of them. The cow breeder complained about the feed, blacksmith disliked the clothes, seamster threw tools at me. The only one that was happy was the builder. He hugged the wine jug more gently than his twins. Don't you want to talk to them, set things straight? Reach out to them and fix your mistakes, earn their trust. Yeah, I'm already starting to be a little firm with this kid now. Yeah, you should fix your mistakes, pal. They should be satisfied with what they have. I'm done with them. Hear their whining yourself if you like. Yeah, kid, you won't get far with that attitude. You'll owe me for that one. Cutting this kid the benefit of the doubt, and little bastard's burning me already. Okay, maybe we can finish this one then. I'm assuming it's going to be a matter of the tailor got tools and the blacksmith was supposed to get the tools. Oh yeah, because the blacksmith got freaking clothes. Yeah, all this is a fuck up. He just screwed up the order of everything. Hi. Yeah, I want to ask you about the clothes you received. Another jokester. There are more of you than I realized. You'd regret that insult and take this rag and get out of my face. What's wrong with it? Are you dumb? He gave me a dress, a little girl's dress. The weasel dumped the package while passing by my workshop. He only said briefly that he knew it was an apron for me. You're hilarious. You made my Yeah, you took it seriously. It was an obvious mistake. Yeah, listen, this kid's an idiot. Everyone laughed at me and told me I should shave my hairy legs before I wear it. That damn boy, take it away. Oh my God. No. Yeah, I won't. We're not going to give this guy any more flack. Would you wipe your handful with it? Some girl's probably waiting for it. My smithy isn't as clean as a maiden's ass, you know? It's a dirty, dusty place that spews stinging heat right into your face. It's everything but a child's dressing room. Fine, give it to me before you spew some more smoke. Child's dirty dress. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna have to find like a wash bucket or something to take care of that. Alright, Taylor. Hi. I'll give you a service. I'd like to collect a bundle of hammers. Oh my God, this idiot. Of course, I'm afraid they haven't been sewn yet. Wait, it takes a lot of knitting to make it. Wait, a lot of knitting to make the material so dense that it can serve as a hammer. What? Wait, my grandmother used to. No, this makes sense. No. It's clear you have no idea of the craft of sewing. I guess this conversation's over. I'd like to get my chores and not repeat myself anymore. Please take care of yourself and don't hit your head with anything hard again. Okay. Jokes aside, yeah, I know you've given some tools. I'd like to collect them. Why would I need rubbish like that? My work requires precision, not brute force. Oh, this rings a bell after all. There's a strange young man here not long ago. He stormed into my sewing hut, tossed a bunch of wooden tools under my feet. They were utter garbage. Without hesitation, I burned them to keep my house warm. Can't even recall if they were hammers. Yeah, those are the quartermaster's tools. Someone else is waiting for them. Well, okay, fair. It isn't your problem. Stop being summoned as soon as the brat dumped him at my sight. Remember, he's Darwin's new errand boy. Tell him he's a problem to deal with. Okay. I'm not gonna make... You're being a dink too, but I'm not gonna double down on this. Oh, crap. Alright, this is gonna get complicated, isn't it? Which one are you again? Hi there. I'm looking for a missing jug of wine? Another one. Why does everybody know about the jug? At this rate, I'll have nothing. Wait, missing? Oh man, come on. Is something wrong with the jug? Jug's fine, it's good as news. Pity it's already half empty. Great. Got a gift recently and barely managed to enjoy it. That mine was meant for someone else. It's the quartermaster's looking for it. Damn, Derwin is a decent man. I wouldn't want to get him in trouble, but there's a tiny problem. The jug's already half empty. My neighbors swarmed my doorstep like flies on rotten meat. Everyone wanted to sip. No, it's 100% not this guy. Yeah, I'll worry about that. Just let me have it. I don't want to get in more trouble due to it. Please tell Derwin spread word about me. I was tricked by his new guy. Yeah, you were. I'll never sleep. I'll never again accept offers from a stranger knocking at my door. You can safely return to whatever you do. So that's the thing, like, they have to flesh out the town a little bit. Not everybody can be, one of the productive people, I suppose. I'll make it right. No worries, man. Listen, my name might not be Rasimir, but the spirit lives through me, as well as the eyes. Alright, who else is on the list here? Sheesh, day one is gonna fly. I still gotta get Bucket Boy, and come hell or high water, I'm making it to those trees. Yeah, I can see stuff. There's something there. We gotta go investigate whatever the hell that is. Hi there. What are you shaking your head at? What's that smell? Your cows are... Oh, wait, you're the one that got the bad feed. It's terrible. They're sick and have diarrhea. Why'd I listen to that new fellow? He brought me a package of onions and was convinced it would be perfect for it would protect my herd from diseases and insects. I didn't ask for any special medicine, but he talked me into it. Now, whenever my cows go moo, I begin to cry from the smell of onions. It'd make a tasty steak if it was already seasoned from the inside. It was probably meant for someone else. Can you just give me the remaining food? Here, take it. I don't want to see or smell it ever again. Those tricks are to stuff his own mouth with them. It's not too late to cure his foolishness. Oh, I'm not... Man, why is there an option to insult, like, literally everybody who got tricked by this asshat? Alright, thank you. I hope they get well soon. Okay, dirty dress. Half-empty wine. Hey, douchey. Yeah, why the grudge in your face? Talk to the townsfolk. Your mistakes were worse than I thought. I already told you they're too picky. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. I have thought every delivery through. It can't be that bad. I'm afraid it is. I couldn't retrieve all the items. Take a look. What am I supposed to do with that? Half of them are gone. Listen, I'll take this dirty dress to a fair lady who I visit from time to time. She'll clean it up for me. Rather, some supplies hidden in a secret pantry. I think they'll be enough. You stoop to stealing? All right, as much as I should not call this kid out on this for my own past misdeeds. So you stoop to stealing? That's your solution? You shouldn't worry about anything. I have them worked out. As for you, get the remaining onions and wood hammers. Bring them back to me when you're done. Wait, I've helped you plenty. Fine. All right. Yeah, I promised I'd clean up your mess. Yeah, Derwin will be pleased. Yeah, I know your report to my master. That wasn't hard to figure out. Yeah, focus on your tasks. Get your damn job done, asshole. Oh, I am bent with this kid. All right, wooden hammers. If the blacksmith hasn't made enough, we can just take some logs and sticks and make our own. Actually, that even might be a handcraft. Yeah, it is cool. All right, so we'll take whatever the blacksmith made, make up the difference our own. Onions, we'll just have to buy the damn stuff. Oh, this kid is a dink. Oh shit, it's closing time. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bedtime, just closing time. I'm gonna be running out to those trees in the middle of the frickin' night. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 entirely separate series, and I'm having the same idiot issue. You can set the lumberjack to get sticks, and yet with as long as I've played this game, I don't think I ever have set the lumberjack to go get sticks. Like, not once. I don't know, for some reason it always seems like I'm chopping down so damn many trees on my own. I always needed trees for something. And usually, I'm every season monkeying with the blacksmith ratio on logs to firewood to planks to this to that. I usually end up running out of logs for some reason or another. And then, of course, if you're chopping down trees, you're just automatically getting sticks along with it. It's just part of the process. Because that blacksmith is going to get into work tomorrow, make like 1 item, and then immediately say, boss, problem. All right, perfect. 9 out of 10 hammers. Definitely have the stuff to make another one. Blacksmith has sticks for at least this season. Hammers, done. Real light speed quick. Let's get over there and find somebody who can sell me some onions. Good thing I sold all those tools this morning, I guess. My man.
How do you do?
How do you do, actually? 20 onions. All right, $90. That's probably about what I made this morning, too. No, I have a grand total of $15 profit. Congratulations to me. Now, I was gonna sell him the beetroot seed, but I guess I'll hold it. It'll be like a little place mark for, hey, don't forget to do this job someday. All right, let's get out of here, go investigate those trees while it's still, light-ish. Man, I really don't want to just go gallivanting off into the woods like this. I had the presence of mind to at least come sort of armed. It's a crappy regular bow and stone arrows, but it's something. Oh, we don't want pigs. Ah, there you are. No, thank you. I'm just trying to investigate something, man. Don't like all of you climb a lot better now, too? Oh, what in the world is this? What? It reminds me of the story of that memory tree. What? Oh, the pigs found me. Let's go find Bucket Boy. Oh boy. Not what I was looking forward to. You can't actually hurt him, but you can scare him off. Listen, fellas, I've played the long dark. You don't want none of this. So anyway, as we're over to rescue Bucket Boy here, there's that tree, in the southwest of the valley. It's like kind of central southwest. There's a very specific special tree that you can't chop down. Like it's impervious to everything. And there's actually a story behind that. A couple fell in love, got think the wife got sick, and they actually through their courting and through that, they actually fell in love through this game when it was in its very, very, very early infancy. I'll try to, there's a There's a person I found that really explained the story very, very well and really eloquently, so I'll try to put a card up in the upper right so you can see that. But a really touching story, and when Render Cube heard the story, they decided to do something, nice for the couple. And so they put that memory tree in one of their updates. I have no idea what that shrine thing is that's up there. But if I had to hazard a guess, I'd imagine it's probably something similar. Alright, kid. What are we doing here? Well, at least there's no people to come in and block my shot. Alright, kid. We getting you out of here? Happy to see you again. You were right to advise me against both families. This really isn't a place for me. Well, at least you're not starving anymore. What do you want to do now? Good that you've come to this conclusion. It's not too late. Do you have any idea what to do next? I'm low-key tempted to just jump right for the throat on this one. Let's ask him what he wants to do. I have a plan, but I'll have to ask you for some help. It will allow me to get back to what I was doing years ago. Now I really feel that it's what I want to do. Wait, years ago? You have a problem with counting, boy. What? Yeah, don't let my appearance confuse you any further. I may be small, but this is how I've always been. I don't know when I was born, but I remember what I was doing like 16 winters ago? Wait, and you're pretending to be a child? Extended youth, I would love to have that too. Yeah, this is becoming more and more interesting. You're just full of surprises. Yes, everyone reacts in exactly the same way when it comes to me revealing my true age. Bulging eyes and faces frozen in astonishment. Well, let's get that over with, shall we? Alright. I mentioned that I have a request for you. It's a matter of life and death for me. I need to make a special concoction. Oh my god, what are we doing? And like the final ingredients. I can't share the recipe, but I'll tell you how I learned it after you helped me. Listen, I've not heard of any potions that make you older. I'm going totally open-minded in this. Yeah, I'll help you. I really want to know more about your freaking story. You have some wine to the base of the mixture. It was hard to obtain in my case, and I have to guard the spot where I hide them. Remove some clay vials, linen, fabric, wool. Oh man, some of that's going to be pricey. Yeah, and of course I've had you on exactly 0. Damn, because the thing is I could probably make them myself. No, we cannot. You need workshop level 2 because that's the one that has the spinning wheel. Damn, this is going to be a full-on buy everything. All right, well, we've got quite a haul to get back home. Let me race home. I'll probably get more work done on those 2 houses throughout the night. Well, I guess there goes my 15 bucks. Alrighty, well, finally made it home here. Bad news, it's already freaking morning. Good news, I found 2 sites along the way. There was a tipped over cart and an abandoned campsite, and I found, probably about 50-60 bucks in each one of them. Got a bottle of wine, which is great. I doubt that'll work for the other quest we need. An iron knife, which, oh, that's going to be real hard not to sell. In fact, I might dump that. A log, a couple planks, and onions. Oh wait, no, we need those onions. So at the very least, we have definitely the cash that we need to. Why do I still have this? We didn't even take it. Yeah, let's save the seeds, save all the wine. Yeah, save all of that. Now, as much as I would love to just snag some of that roasted meat that's in there out of there, I should probably do it myself. All right, fed, watered, slight profit on food for the town. All good things. We have built negligible amounts of anything this season. We have 2 buildings that we're paying taxes on that are not doing anything. Oh, right. And I think the extractor is getting in at least a tiny bit of limestone. Man, the firewood situation really, really ratcheted up. I'm kind of thinking back to that 200% everything series that I did. I don't know if a 200% everything would work out anymore. Like, just the firewood alone would be just catastrophic. And I had the wrong thing flagged. Now let's check out what the little redhead stepchild has. Get over here, little bastard. I swear to God if you're still in bed. What? Get the You're not coming back empty-handed? Oh, my God. Yeah, I have the missing products. What about you? Yeah, I've got mine too. So the whole set of items to deliver all up. I'm gonna beat you? There's a chance to fix your previous mistakes. Don't waste it. Just do it right this time. It can't be that bad. Think about the people who are waiting for the supplies. Yeah, kid, it's a chance to get this right. Don't mess it up. It's not that easy to see. I have a list. Don't give it to me, but I can figure it out. What? Oh, shit. Okay. You're saying you can't read. Okay. I never needed that. Master Derwin surprised me with the note. But I took it. I didn't want to show any hesitation. Now I can't just back out. You'd lose trust in me. What do I feel like you hate this apprenticeship? It's nonsense. They came especially to town to train under Derwin. I mean, a quartermaster's going to need to know how to read. I mean, he's responsible for that job board. I think this job... Well... Yeah, what if we could teach him to read? I mean, you can't, like, try harder, he says. I mean, see, I like the first half of this, but... I don't want to, like, just discourage the kid, but... Yeah, maybe you should try something else. No, I can't. I wanted weeks to get here. I need that job. Lend me a hand, would you? Yeah, sure. What do you need this time? Don't listen, read it to me. I want to finally get through this task. Oh, that's really kind of asshole. I don't want to confuse you anymore. There's 4 names on the list. I'll handle them myself. It's clearly not your thing. Take the wine to the tavern and the dress to the miller, and I'll handle the other 2. Okay, let's see if this kid can handle this. Yep, take the wine to the innkeeper's, the dress to the windmill, the onions to the cook, and the hammers to the workshop. Yeah, make Derwin proud this time, man. Alright, let's see if the kid got it right. You know there's going to be an option to tell him, like, hey, listen, your apprentice can't read. Should we sell him out? I mean, I'd probably be more sympathetic to him if he wasn't, you know, such an asshole to begin with. Alright, took me a sec to find your freaking house. Man, you all are sleeping in today. Jeez, get out of bed. I helped Lubos with the delivery mistake. I knew we could count on you, as he learned a lesson from this mess. He was pretty annoyed most of the time, but above all, it would save him some additional work if he could read. Yeah. Your person even got a bit cooperative at one point, but the main problem is that he can't understand the delivery. Okay, I'm not gonna sing this kid's praises. I almost kind of want to hit him with that. We'll keep it even keel. Yeah, he was pretty annoyed most of the time, but above all else, it would really save him some additional work if he could read. I know he has a problem with attitude. Boy, howdy. The boy should learn that not every mission is a thrilling challenge with some unpleasant duties that must be performed in order to move on. Yeah, by the way, did you miss the part that he can't read? Where you say it's not only his fault, I'm partially blamed for the extra work too, since I had no idea Lewis couldn't read. Maybe it's time to give him an ultimatum, obey commands, or learn to go your own way. I think you should find someone else for an apprentice. This fellow will only get into more trouble. But finding him a different master, a water carrier would fit his profile and not overwhelm him. Oh, that's a slap in the face. I mean, the kid seems dead set on doing it. If he really is, and, you know, you need to give him an ultimatum, like, you shape up. Yeah, alright, the kid wants to do it, then he's barely started, still learning. Let's not cross him off yet. Give him some more time. Listen, Lubos is a proud lad, just like his father. Yeah, I knew the old man too. Well, okay. I don't bore you with the ancient history now. Just know that the boy's an orphan for years. He's gone through a lot of misery. I don't want him to hit the road again. You have to explain why he's so rough and yeah. To be slippery. Yeah, he is a slippery little bastard, isn't he? Okay. I could explain why he's so rough and crude. Alright. Wait, new quest, Oathkeeper. Ooh, what? I didn't even... wait for next season. Jeremy explained that Lubos was an orphan who had a tough life, wandering from village to village. He also mentioned knowing his late father. Quartermaster's confident the young guy needs some more time, and he'll eventually adapt to his new home and master his craft. Derwin mentioned that he would like to be visited again sometime. A season should be enough. Okay. Just look for ways... Wait a minute, this is new. Before it was pay attention and uncover the mysteries. Now it actually says Derwin is as vague as he is ominous. Maybe it was just a quartermaster's poor choice of words, but I definitely shouldn't be ignoring any warnings given in a foreign land. I should keep my eyes and ears open, at least for now. Some time has passed since my arrival in the land. People seem to get more used to my person running around the Oxbow, literally running, and starting a new thriving settlement. Maybe it's time for me to influence some real change around here. So it's just help enough people and eventually something magical will happen? Oh, I'm so curious now. Now, speaking of curious, let's take care of this situation as well. Clay vial. Tavern might sell them. Now, I know the herbalist would sell potions and flowers and that kind of stuff. Would you sell the empty vials, you think? Hi.
Hey, old friend.
What can I sell? Oh my god, 68. Might as well just use that knife on myself. Wanna... Oh, shit, you're right. I stole that from this
Want
town.
to see my...
Crap.
Only the... Goodbye.
Alright. It's not technically a tool, is it?
How are you?
No.
Have a good day.
Well, that's clothing. That's definitely not gonna be it. Your gifts. No. Hi.
How do you do?
How do you do? I didn't think so. Yeah, just
words, never good luck.
gifts. You're the resource guy. What do you have?
How do you do?
Oh, you have bottles. Clay vial. Killer.
Hold up, so
How many
long.
did you need? 3. Wait a minute. $1. Okay, not only do they sell for way less, I swear I remember them being way more expensive. Like to buy and sell. Alright, forgot that too. Wool and linen fabric. Where the hell? There you are. Hi. 3 wool, 1 linen. Hi. What do you mean you don't have any?
Take care.
Oh wait. Resource stall. This usually seems like a catch-all. Nice. 3 wool. Eaten in a little bit. And what do you say? 1 linen?
See you soon.
Yeah, 1 linen. Okay.
How do you...
Man, sucks I had to do all that financially instead of, just making my own stuff, but we're on what? Summer number 2? We don't really have the infrastructure yet. I would have better infrastructure if I was actually more focused on my own town instead of diving headfirst into this, completely engrossing and totally new story, but I can't help myself. It's too interesting. All right, let's go bring this collection of oddities back over to Benjamin Button here. See what he's got going on. And after that, there's still 2 towns that have quests we haven't even looked into. And we should probably do something with our own town. Thank God it's only day 2. All right. Hey, boss baby, what's going on? Thank you for the items. It's going to be impressive. It's my way out of here. What is all this about? See, a few years ago, I lived in a city of stone. I was apprenticed to a man who called himself an alchemist. Created not only various concoctions, but also unusual substances. One, for example, made the floor slippery, so it was easier to move heavy goods. Okay, so he greased the thing up, all right. They're fascinating times. I learned a lot, but the master was getting old, and one day he drank a flask of rust remover by mistake. Awful way to go. His workshop was taken over, and I ended up on the street. Surely you knew a lot. Couldn't you find work elsewhere? You could have sold some of your former master's ideas. What went wrong? Let me guess, your skills have not been understood or appreciated by simpletons. Yeah, I mean, either one of these, like, you should have been able to easily found somewhere else to be, or sold some of his ideas. Yeah, what went wrong? I was left without equipment or ingredients. I snuck into the workshop to retrieve some, but I was caught by the new owner and branded as an outlaw. They wanted to cut my hands off, but I managed to escape the city. You know the rest. I wandered around in various villages, often returning to be a child, provided me food and shelter, but always up to a point. That's why this glowing mixture will help me find a new master with a proper workshop. Wait, a glowing vine? I thought you were going to do something along the lines of infusion for itchy feet. You surprised me. But you'll need a lot of fireflies, but what does this have to do with alchemy? Oh my god. Oh my god. With the people that constantly block our shot. Kid, this town sucks. Yeah, a glowing vial? Nonsense. No, there's cotton wool inside, and a specially distilled blend of wine and herbs. You remove the cork, insert a piece of linen cloth, and set it on fire? I heard there's an herbalist living in the northern village in the forest. Will you deliver my work to her and ask her...
will go down in history as the most forgettable one.
Yeah, you're gonna be unforgettable with how irritating that is when you do that in the middle of a conversation. Walking through town, it's hilarious. Now, not so much. I heard there's an herbalist living in the northern village in the forest. We deliver my work to her and ask her if she'll take me on as an apprentice. Surely you'll do better in the wilderness than me. Alright, give me... Look for the herbalist in the village to the north. Wait, is that red outlined place that didn't actually look like... Wait, it says northwest. So, Klon? Oh my god, that's, Alright, kid, that is one hell of a haul. Oh, yeah, we're also flagging for 3. We ran out of sticks. And for the first time ever, I actually turned on the lumberjack to go collect sticks. I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. Usually I'm home more than this, especially in the early stages, you know? Early game stages, I'm like, oh, we need this building and that building. We need to get this person and we need to recruit more and, you know, oh my god, my town isn't self-sufficient. This one, I got it barely able to feed itself and then I took off. Holy crap, 1,400 meters of wolf, wizen, and boar infested countryside. I'll just see you when we get over there. Oh my god. Man, I know I'm really desperately trying to save a buck, but we might need to, if I have to make a return trip, I might have to talk to that guy. Jeez. Also, yeah, there's another person to hit up for a job as well. Let's we'll be back for that real quick. Hunter, maybe? Yeah, hi.
How is life treating you?
How's your ape? Oh, jeez. Funny you should mention that. I can get a 100-point arrow. If I'm lucky. And on top of a mountain. Can I help you with something? You have good intuition. I was just thinking to myself I could use help with an errand. Yeah, well, honestly, errands are kind of my specialty. There's one knife that's been by my side almost all my life. Since I was a wee lad. It'd be my favorite one. It obviously gets dull from time to time, but instead of getting rid of it, I always bring it to Wojak, blacksmith in Skokie, for sharpening. Okay, no sweat. Blade needs wetting again, but I'm too busy with my chores to go and see Wojak. Would you be so helpful as to take it over to him and bring it back with a sharp edge? I guess. Yeah, no problem. I like helping. Splendid. Here, take my baby with you. Just be careful. The breathtaker is used to special treatment? Did you name your knife? Cool. I came up with myself. I'm unique and creative like that. Oh, honey, let's agree. What a loser you are. Oh my god. They made the main character brutal in this. Yep, you surely are. I'll be back with your knife. You're breathtaking. Speaking of breathtaking, we're gonna need a breathtaking amount of frickin' sticks if we're gonna be able to get that place self-sufficient. It looks like it was gonna be a zone thing, but apparently I got close enough to it. Hi. The young orphan boy in studies alchemy. A small lad. Some experience helping an alchemist to... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna slap it right on the table. A young boy who is not really young, although gives the impression of being so, has brewed a glowing concoction and would like to study with you. Yep, full tilt. I'm not sure how I should understand this. When it comes to apprentices, I don't think I'm the right person to ask. I value working with my own. My herbalist hut is my sanctuary of peace these days. Oh no. Can you recommend someone else? The boy has a strange practice for making concoctions from unusual substances like this vial. Mad recipes, experiments, unusual components. There is someone like that, but I would never entrust him with a young adept. Unless you want the boy to end up as the ingredient of an alchemical concoction himself. If the word about his work gotten all the way here, he must know a thing or two. Who is it? The description fits like a glove. I think it'll... You know what? Yeah, he's not a boy. Never mind. Yeah. He'll decide for himself. He's apparently a fully capable adult. I'm surprised by a man who jumped out from behind a bush with a pot into which he collected my excrement. What in the... Lovely man. Fortunately, I didn't have to follow... I looked for him in the swamp. Oh. Thankfully, I'd have a difficult... You know, I was coming over here, and I went through that, kind of abandoned-looking town in the, yep. in the swamp. It looks like it used to be a town once upon a time that sunk into the swamp. I have a feeling that this is the guy that I may have accidentally robbed. That was like 6 months ago. He doesn't remember. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm gonna run over to this guy's house, and I'll see you guys over there. Oh boy, yeah, it's him. You know, I probably should have recognized this place as an alchemist. Hey, you don't remember me, do you? Oh, a guest. What's that you're holding there, precious? Have you hidden a piece for yourself in that bottle? What? It's a gift from a lad called Janek. Or Yannick. It's probably Yannick. It's supposed to be opened and set on fire, brighter than a torch. He's looking for a new master to guide him through the art of alchemy. A master of disaster. That's me, baby. Give me that and let me take a sniff. Oh, do you want to kill me? It's an assassination. Quick, attack him, trees. Protect your beautiful god. Oh, no, you're not moving. What? It's just supposed to be a glowing bottle. Yeah, calm down, man. I just came to talk. You want to burn me alive while looking me straight in the eye, melt my face away? Then crawl into my crisp remains and live in me like a burrow. Old school, I appreciate people with principles. Yeah, as I mentioned, kid's looking for a new master to teach him. Would you... That's what I should have done, but I didn't. Sadly... But the boy has a drive to be a pyromaniac, or just a maniac at the least. With my teachings, this glowing baby could turn you into a fried steak in a flash. Sizzle, honey? What? Should I be worried about the sizzling part? What? It looks like you'll have a lot of fun together. Fire, boom, baby. That's it. Where is... Don't tell me. I'll find the snot myself. Such talent cannot go to waste. Like an accidental poop drop in the bog. Go away and never come here again. And visit me sometime. Don't be a stranger, for fuck's sake. I like you. You're terrifying, but you're interesting. I think it may have just ended Yannick's life. Stay dangerous, baby. Ow! Amazing. Oh my god, you have a dead goat. Alright, let's get home and try to just build as much as we possibly can. Alrighty, home again. God, I don't even know where to start. It's daylight. The only thing that I did was... The only thing I did, there's now one extra woodshed because these woodcutters, they only hold one per. And clearly we need more logs, we need more sticks, we need more of that coming in. So, one more work site just doesn't have a worker now. As much as I would love to really, really get into it with these extra quests and stuff, oh man, it's super convenient that the next, available one is in the same town that they're sending me to. I have completely effed off this entire season and have devoted zero attention to my actual town. But yeah, for day 3, we have got to put in attention to the town. So, let's get to building some stuff. Well, with day 3 just starting here, really trying to rack my brain as to what the priority is. I mean, we've got 2 houses that are, like 90% built. All right, well, if I don't know what to prioritize, let's get the 2 houses finished at least, and then we'll see if maybe we can get some recruits. We have a woodcutter that's not doing anything. We have a kitchen not doing anything. And we have a blacksmith not doing anything. And a work bench that's not doing anything either. Oh, geez, we need people. Problem with that is we don't have anything for food. All right, so just tweaked the excavation shed around a little bit. I dropped down the stone a little bit. I'm thinking, future construction, I'll just go back to the way it was where I'm picking up rocks myself. But I gotta get this thing completely covered in limestone. We cannot be having this, our lumberjack bringing in firewood when I need the logs and the planks and stuff instead. All right, so as I'm frantically scurrying around, chopping down trees, grabbing stones, turning stuff into planks and everything, I'm just trying to prioritize what is the most critical item and the most critical people and buildings right now. The unfortunate aspect that I came to I'm going through here. I don't know if I missed an update or something, but they have dramatically nerfed the effectiveness of the hunters. I remember a time when 2 hunters, even at level 3, you'd put them at like 50, 60% meat and then, 40% dried meat. Those 2 would feed an entire town. Now I've got these guys cranked to the max, and the kitchen is actually limping along at half speed because the hunters can't even bring in enough stuff for them. 1 cook. And yeah, we're making ends meet on the food right now, but if I start bringing in more people, which I desperately need, we need at least 2 more extraction people. We want to get the copper moving. That's a lot of mouths to feed.
That's what I call the true masculine scent.
Okay, fine. That's like the 6th comment I've gotten. I'll deal with it. God, I give you a roof over your head, give you a job, I feed you. Guys are making fun of me about how I smell. All right, 2 houses done. And the unfortunate thing is, all of these wasted, doing nothing buildings, empty kitchen, empty workshop, empty blacksmith. The one thing that I don't have empty is... Damn, we're flagging. Jeez. Oh, all right, fixed. But yeah, the one thing that we don't have empty is the hunting lodge. So I'm going to have to put down another building that's going to basically not do much of anything, just so that we can reach some sort of sustainability here. F it, we'll put it here. I know I really ought to have probably already started to farm. Usually I don't really get into it until, usually about year 5-ish, give or take. And that's probably a bit later than I should, but the thing about a farm is it's like one of those, it takes food to make food types. You got to plant, you got to have people to work it, you got to have people in the barn to do things. You got to be able to be sustainable for a while on your own, while that thing it basically takes without giving for a while, until then you can start, making animal feed and, doing scrambled eggs and stuff like that, or, making some bread, which is a much further unlock. Although now I'm wondering, because they seem to be tweaking so much of the food stuff, I'm wondering if maybe some of the pottage and stuff like that, has that been improved, do you think? I might have to actually start crunching some numbers. There might be some new town designs that are going to have to be in order. Okay, yeah, just to keep up with the blacksmith, this is the stone count that we're looking at. We got to make some changes. This is not okay. We got to make as much stuff out of copper as we can. What in the hell just happened? That thing took a weird bounce and damn near killed me. How the hell did I take so much damage? That was insane. So as I was running through just chopping anything I could get my hands on, I was occasionally popping open a couple of menus here and there to see, what our margins were. Our margins are nothing. Our margins are actually so tight that I now have every single townsfolk is operating at barely the minimums for some other townsfolk. Bringing in just barely enough logs for the blacksmith, bringing in just barely enough stones for the blacksmith, just barely enough firewood for the townsfolk. This means that we're not bringing in limestone, which will then make us use less firewood. It also means that we're not bringing in copper, so we can make that transition to the copper age. It also means we're not bringing in enough food to add people to make progress. And with every stone and log being used by somebody else, it also means that there's no building materials for me left over, so I've got to go hand collect everything that I want to build with. And oh, by the way, we're operating at a negative on the sticks by about 150 a day. Alrighty, we've got hunting lodge done. Now, I would be absolutely thrilled to death to throw up an additional 2 more houses, so we can get maybe 2 production, or, a production and extraction, or some combination of the 2. We just need 2 more hunters. This town is really, really hanging by a thread right now. So I'm going to try to play it safe, make sure that we have an overabundance of food before I start adding people that aren't going to be contributing to food. And oh god, are we going to have to get lucky, because I'm looking for a male and a female hunter, and we do not have that. Actually, we don't have hunters. All right, You know what? It's like 6 o'clock. F it. Okay. What do we want you as? Also, do either one of you have any 3s at all? You're
Why is bread
worthless.
so expensive? Because of the
Yeah,
taxes or what?
farmer, cool. Holy Christmas, I just realized this dude can do anything he wants. My God, what an all-star. Also, my balance is already off a little bit here. 5 guys and 3 girls, well, I'm not really sure what I've done. All right, it's 6:30, and I think the nearest campfire is Skoggy down in the southwest. 750? Yeah, I'm trying to think about how far Boy in a Bucket was from here. He was damn near a kilometer. All right, you know what? We need 2 ladies. I almost don't even care what they do. If I can find 2 ladies to do level 3 of anything, I'll take them. We'll move somebody into a place out of wedlock. That'll be fine for a season. Oh, crap. There's a bear over here. This guy's constantly threatening me every time I try to get these spruce trees. Where are you, furry bastard? Yeah, there you are. Hi. Oh, wow. The river goes through a cave? Oh, man. Okay, so the river that goes through a cave and being guarded by a bear, you know there's something cool in there. I am not remotely skilled nor equipped to be taking on a bear right yet, though. Oh, wait, is this the other side? No. What is that? Oh, I don't have time. You don't have time. You do not have time to be sightseeing, and yet this new place is so incredibly full of sightseeing. No, move. Extraction, production, hunting, I don't care. 2 females. Ideally of different abilities. And then when I get home and realize that the balance is completely all sorts of out of whack, that's fine. We can take a year or 2 and fix that. Man, look at the amount of mines that are around here. Some of them are pre-existing too. That's kind of wild. All right, now one thing that I was noticing about this was they seem to have more people. Yeah, because you get 3. Oh my God, it's a sausage party. Who are you? Re-extraction, I will take you.
How can I help you?
Hi, would you like to come live with us? Outstanding. Okay, extraction. What is the most pressing? The excavation shed, the woodshed. Oh, you idiot. You did not build an extra... Okay. Well, that made that answer very quick and easy. I don't know why I had myself convinced that I had either an extra excavation shed or that I needed another person for it. Well, I do want another person for it, but that's going to have to wait. All right, now, given that pretty much everything you do is going to be relatively pure profit, I'm going to want you bringing in just however many sticks that the damn smithy needs. Okay, here's a fun bit of information I just discovered. I set 1 to, I estimated barely how much firewood we would need, barely how many logs the blacksmith needed, and a little bit of extra on the planks. I set her to 100% sticks. We're still going to be deficient on sticks. Blacksmith is going through 180 a day. Her with 100% focus on just that, she's bringing in about 108. Man, I can't help but feel as though the last couple of seasons here, I have been completely running my town into the ground. I've been so just head over heels immersed in all the crazy new stories and new quest lines and, well, the new geography. I mean, this place is amazing. That, well, yeah, look at this. Now I've got a person that's out of water. We have a person that's out of water. That production guy that I moved over to being a hunter instead, yeah, that was the cook. Oh my God. And on top of all that, we need to make a head count real quick too, because we're still 1 shy in the female and I have no idea what our balance is. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock at night. Without being teleported, I'm probably going to slap down just the foundation of a house. Oh, really? You're going to make me do that? I was really hoping to avoid that, actually. Oh, wait, actually, I don't even have logs on me. I was really expecting to have a stone foundation house. Okay, we've got literally the basement, and that's it. Let me just go get a couple of buckets, fill them up. We got to get this guy to bed before we get teleported. Okay, the town has food and water for now. We have hunters bringing in raw meat, not drying any of it, because they literally can't. They're not fast enough at their jobs. we kind of forgot to get a kitchen staff. I may have set myself up for a very busy fall. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this summer in the Oxbow, and I hope to see you in the fall, where, oh boy, we've got one hell of a mess that I've made myself. We'll take care of it. Anyway, this is 7. Good night, guys.